Hey, this is Jeff Karras, your behavior guy. I am back. We've been talking about a lot of visuals that help support student behavior, and today I want to talk about a behavior chart. So, when we think about behavior, a lot of people think with children, oh, they're this age, they should know how to act, they should know how to do it, they learn how to do it. But that's not the case because until it becomes a habit or internalized, they're not going to do those behaviors fluently. Just like a child who doesn't know how to read, we don't say, oh, they'll just pick it up, right? We provide intervention, we teach that skill, we reinforce it, we build that skill over time by building up different levels and foundational skills. In math, if a student doesn't know how to do math, we teach it, we teach the foundation, and we build on it, right? Behavior is the exact same way. So when we think about behavior, think of it like any academic skill. Students and children need direct teaching and reinforcement for that. So a behavior chart is a great way to look at some behaviors they struggle with and then target those behaviors by making it very reinforcing to do the appropriate behavior. So I'm going to post up a very simple behavior chart, and the one that I'm going to post today is going to be just for a student or a child who is having issues regulating emotions. So what we want them to do, instead of having outbursts, instead of hitting, screaming, being physical, we want them to use a couple strategies. So I'm going to think of those strategies and I'm going to put those strategies on a chart. Now, if I talk to my child and they come up with a few strategies, that's great. 2 to 3 strategies is all you really want to do, because if we try to give them more, it's just going to confuse them. Pick 2 things that you think they really can do well and really can be successful with. So instead of acting out, on this chart I'm going to post, it says take a break or take a breath, and then the other column is tell an adult. So when they're upset, they have those 2 things they could do to help rather than have an outburst. Every time they do it, on the bottom of that chart, there's just a place you can tally and track it. And every time they do that, you're going to give them a lot of praise, reinforcement, and there could become some kind of token system where if they do that for a day and they have checks on there, whatever number you want or whatever you think is successful with them, talk it over with them, and then they could earn something. But that's going to help replace that behavior, because a behavior is not going to change unless it's replaced with an appropriate behavior. So look for that chart. It's going to be on my Facebook, which is @YourBehaviorGuy, Instagram, which is the same, and I'll post the visual on the YouTube. So look for that chart and we can utilize that. This is Jeff Karras, your behavior guy. I'll see you later.